can't wait to see this film. I'm going to love it so much. Hello, sir. Can I help you? Hey, man, I got a special delivery for you. Here, take it. Thanks, I guess. Well, hope you have a good day. Hey, don't I at least get a tip? Okay, then. Hey guys, welcome to a completely different video. So a few days ago, earlier this week, I purchased something from eBay because I was desperate on getting it because it's sold out of stores everywhere. So now it's finally here, like how you saw in that skit earlier. Well, it's time to unbox it, shall we? I wonder what it could be. Got my trusty blade here. Also, I covered the shipping label with the tissue because to block out any personal information. So there's that. I think we could just open it from here. Can it be? Is it finally here? Cardboard. Piece of paper, random piece of paper. I think it is, folks. Wait, it's on the other. It's on the wrong way. I think it is here, folks. Oh yeah, baby. It's finally time. Oh my goodness, I've been wanting to get this figure for so long. I don't know if you can see if the light can shine through it, yeah. But here it is. Hang on, let me just clear all this stuff out and we can get to it. All right, so here's the unboxing process. Got my trusty blade here. Again, just gonna unbox this. Come on, try not to cut myself. Would you look at that? He looks amazing. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Oh, look at that box art right there. That's beautiful. Oh, this light can stop reflecting. Yeah, there we go. We just swing it around. See if I can cut the... Ooh. I'll be right back, you guys. I'm going to cut off these, then we can show the figure and how it looks like, and I'll share my opinions on it. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so I have the figure unboxed, and like I said before, he looks absolutely stunning. Look at Ironhide, folks. I am just so impressed with how much detail they put inside him. Look at this. In case you don't know, everyone, Ironhide is my favorite of the Autobots in the Transformers series. I just love his personality and how badass he is. Just look at those. And these guns, look at this. Holy moly. Jesus, they look brilliant. Really, what's that word? What's that word you call it again? Really fits the character from like the G1 show. It's, if you know what I mean. So yeah, Ironhide looks brilliant for this new studio series release. You can see his accurate. You can see his chest is the windscreen is just very accurate to the 80s series. Like, look at this, see the biceps and the arms, the wrists, they can all rotate. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's just amazing. And this can rotate to, oh, I can't see it. This can rotate to, the shoulder can rotate to, and it swings out like that too. So it goes out the other side. This reminds me of the Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy Rhinox figure, which kind of had a similar motion, but unlike Ironhide, Rhinox did not have these things that show that when you fold it. So there's that. I just didn't like how it looks on Rhinox. Coming down to the lower section, let's see here. Let's look at that waist. The waist looks very proportionate. For some reason, although for some reason, I will say, I was kind of used to having, I always thought there was detail on this waist bit right here, but apparently not. No detail here is actually accurate to Ironhide. Whatever. Anyways, here see the foot can just pivot forward, pivot to the side. That is brilliant. You can make some excellent poses with that. The legs, they feel very, we have leg rotation right here, just like that. I see, oh, whoops. I'll get to that in a bit. And leg rotation right here. That's brilliant. A big leg rotation like this. That's awesome. Oh, well, you weren't supposed to see that. The leg can kick outwards. Yeah, this one too, awesome. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you that the legs can swivel like this too. As you can see, very nice. As for the head looks actually almost dead spot on. I gotta say, sure it's not the best head. Sure it's not the best head we've ever seen, but it really is a near close one. I just love his face. Really reminiscent of that G1 Ironhide look. See here, you can turn it, hold on. See, you can turn it this way, turn the head this way, you can turn it the other way, you can do a full 360 or 180, I forgot. You can nod it, and that is so cool. So the back section doesn't look like there's much backpack to it, although I will say these parts right here, they do look a bit hollow, I will say, but that doesn't matter. The rear joint looks nice. The rear, so awesome. Although I will say my only criticisms I have with this is probably just loose everywhere. As you can see, look at this. Look, it just comes off. There's no way to snap it in place for some reason. It's just really loose. And yeah, same goes for like this part right here. See that? There's no way to snap it in place. It would have been cool if it was snapped in place, but I guess not. Same with this part on the opposite end. See that? Very loose. But it might just be me. Yeah, see this part, this part is also pretty loose. Kind of wish they had a way to snap it in place, but hey, I don't mind. It's not that big of a deal, to be honest. So yeah, I'm really loving this Ironhide figure. Might as well be one of my new favorite Transformers figures ever, actually. Go figure. Alright, before I get to the transformation process, might as well do a size comparison with some of my other Transformers figures. Starting off, here is Ironhide with my Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy Kingdom Leader Class Beast Wars Megatron. As you can see, Megatron towers over him, but only just a little bit. Actually, no, he towers him quite by a bit. So yeah. Next, I have the Transformers Age of Extinction Voyager Class Galvatron. This is not the Studio Series figure. This is the original 2014 figure that came out when Age of Extinction came out. And as you can see, he is a little shorter than Beast Megatron. Well, obviously, because Beast Megatron's leader and this Galvatron's Voyager. And despite these two bots being the same class, Galvatron obviously a bigger bot than Ironhide, so of course he's going to be towering a little bit. But since this is a Voyager class, not a leader class, as you can see, he's only slightly higher than Ironhide. Next, I have my Transformers Dark of the Moon Voyager class Mech Tech Optimus Prime, and pretty much is just the same at height as Galvatron, so compared to Ironhide. So yeah, go figure. Next, I have my Transformers Dark of the Moon Deluxe class Barricade, and as you can see, if not counting the arms, they're pretty much Ironhide is pretty much a little bit taller since he is a Voyager class. But dang, I was kind of expecting honestly, I was kind of expecting Ironhide to be a bit bigger because he is a Voyager class after all, and as you can see here, Barricade is a deluxe class, but they're pretty much almost identical in height. So yeah, kind of strange, if I will say. And next, here is Ironhide compared to my Transformers Animated Leader Class Ultra Magnus, and as you can see, Ultra Magnus towers over Ironhide. Not just because he's a leader class, well, he's just a bigger bot in general compared to Ironhide. So yeah, there's that. And here's Ironhide with my Transformers Animated Leader Class Bulkhead. As you can see, again, Bulkhead pretty much towers over Ironhide, but not as much as Ultra Magnus does. So yeah, go figure. And last but not least, I have my absolutely humongous Transformers Animated Rollout and Command Optimus Prime. And as you can clearly see, Optimus Prime just towers over Ironhide. I don't know what class Rollout Command Optimus Prime is at the top of my head, but my goodness, he is so huge. He makes Ironhide look like an ant at this point, since Ironhide's only a Voyager. Let's look at that. Look at that height difference right there. It's crazy. Alright, you guys, time to transform him into his vehicle mode. So I'll see you in a little while.
"2,000 years later."
Alright, that took like a good 20 minutes or something for some reason. Anyways, here's Ironhide in his vehicle mode, and it looks really nice. It's in his Nissan van, as you can see. See the wheels and the red. The front looks really nice. Sides, of course. The back too. The wheels really nice too. Very clearly. A tiny bit stiff, but rolls nice nonetheless. So yeah, awesome. He looks really nice as a van. For some reason, the reason why it took so long is just for some reason these pegs just won't go budge in. As you can see, I had I had some trouble trying to put them in during the transformation process. Thus, I was worried I was gonna break it because considering I just bought this and didn't want to break it on day one. So yeah, thankful for God I didn't. Although you can't see, there is a bit of, if my phone can focus. If my phone can focus, no, it can't. But you can see right where my finger's pointing. That's a little bit of plastic fatigue going on, but it shouldn't be a big deal. Same goes for the other side too, for some, unfortunately, but it shouldn't be too big. But either way, I really like, come on, focus, there we go. Either way, I really like this vehicle mode of Ironhide. It's beautiful. Ready to roll out and bust some Decepticons. In conclusion, I could really recommend this figure to anyone, especially for Ironhide fans like me. It is probably the best rendition of Ironhide we had in a long time. When was the last time we had a good rendition of G1 Ironhide? Masterpiece? Probably Masterpiece. What I would have never got that figure because one, it's from Japan, and two, Masterpiece figures cost an arm and a leg. Anyways, I really, really recommend this figure to anyone. Any Transformer fan, any Transformers collector, any any Ironhide fan, obviously. So yeah, it's a wonderful figure. Hope you guys enjoy my review, and I hope to see y'all next time. See you guys.